luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor.
Alright, and my hint is that it's one of the few Pokemon, or I think it might be the only one, that loses speed when it evolves. So here we go. I got a battle here with AquaShadow01. And they actually made a joint account, apparently. I watched their intro. They are brothers, and one of them is doing Pokemon battles. Obviously the one I'm battling. And the other is doing Mario Kart races. So you should check them out. It's pretty cool. You don't have to verse the same person over and over. But here we go. Starts up with a red Rampardos, which I've always thought was awesome. Or, I don't know what color that really is. It's kind of a mix between red and pink in a way. I don't know. Violet, maybe? No, that wouldn't be it. Not really sure, actually. I'll call it red. Whatever. So it destroyed my Typhlosion because Typhlosion's not good against rock types. And I completely forget about Mold Breaker here. I feel so stupid just saying it now. Like, forget about Mold Breaker on Rampardos. The only other Pokemon that has Mold Breaker is Pinsir. And every time I face one of those things, it's pretty difficult to deal with, I must say. But getting back to the battle. Electivire. You usually don't bust those things out unless you mean business, and he does, because he uses Ice Punch and pretty much destroys my Latios. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, maybe my Speed EV screwed me over. So I switch out to Luke, and he switches out to a Mesprit. And throughout this whole match, I just enjoyed battling him, because he didn't spam me with OUs. He used, you know, I mean, like 1 OU maybe? And it was good. Or 2. I think Electivire is still OU. Even though nobody uses it anymore. But, yeah. I have +4 attack, so I figure I could take this thing out, right? I extreme speed, and then I get the Parahex. I'm like, come on. Really? And I get T-bolted again, and, you know, I survive, and my Salak Berry activates, but there's no point. I'm paralyzed. Unless, like, both of us are paralyzed and we're both using priority moves, then I might win it. But otherwise, I mean, pointless. And thanks to his leftovers, he survives by, like, I don't know how much. Like, maybe 10, 20 HP. I'm not sure. But yeah. So that's done. And I see an opportunity set up with Raikou. So I take it, obviously. So I set up a sub while he tries to cripple me, and I say no. But then Electivire comes in, and I'm like, okay. Still have hidden power, right? No problem. And he, at this point, I know he's Choice Scarfed. And it's kind of acting like my Gallade, so I thought that was pretty cool. Like, they were one and the same in a way. But bad thing about Electivire is it doesn't have close combat. It has cross chop, which is pretty, you know, inaccurate sometimes. But, you know, it makes up for it with, you know, the electricity stab and stuff. Although I haven't seen him use it yet. But, Earthquake, yeah. Kills my Registeel. Not good. So, I didn't want to lose Raikou, I mean. That's a sweeper right there. So I think I'd be faster, but you know, I was wrong. Very, very wrong. And, yeah, what the hell? I thought I'd be faster. And that wasn't the case, obviously. And, I take it out anyway, because I survived somehow. And I found that amazing that I even managed a survival. But, then I hit the Shaman. I'm pretty much sure I'm dead. But you know what? He gets overconfident, goes for Seed Flare, and misses. And I punch him again, and he dies. So that is awesome for me, I must say. So, he sends in Mesprit, And not quite sure why. He could have used it as death fodder later, because I pretty much wreck it right there. And he could have just done this. No, not that. He sends in a Hitmonchan, and that's gonna die too, because it's got crappy defenses. I've always preferred Hitmonlee because it was cooler, and my cousin would always pick Hitmonchan, so I'd always try and do the opposite of him. Like when he picked Charizard, I would pick Blastoise, so that I could actually have a chance of beating him. But whatever. There's yeah, I played red version, but I did pick Blastoise, which I found hilarious. And he picked blue version, but he had Charizard, so you know, we just did stuff. Because my favorite color is red, and his favorite color is blue, so you know, that's the way it worked out. And yeah. So, yeah, this is basically the end, because I tried setting up, but that Earth Power did so much damage, it was ridiculous. And, oh well. Great game. I had a lot of fun battling this guy, I must say. You should battle him. I'll leave his link in the description. Sub him. Sub me too. You know, comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you are enjoying my new intro, and, also check out my alternate channel. You know, it's still there, believe it or not. And, until next time.